What is the primary purpose of the U.S. Constitution? A. To establish federal holidays. B. To define the structure and powers of government. C. To regulate state taxes. D. To control immigration policies. Answer B. The Constitution establishes the framework, powers, and limits of the U.S. government. Which principle ensures that no branch of government becomes too powerful? A. Federalism. B. Judicial review. C. Checks and balances. D. Popular sovereignty. Answer C. Checks and balances allow each branch to limit the powers of the others. Who is responsible for signing bills into law at the federal level? A. Chief Justice. B. Speaker of the House. C. President. D. Senate Majority Leader. Answer C. The President signs or vetoes legislation passed by Congress. What is one responsibility that is exclusively for U.S. citizens? A. Paying taxes. B. Obeying laws. C. Voting in federal elections. D. Attending school. Answer C. Only U.S. citizens have the right to vote in federal elections. How many amendments does the Constitution currently have? A. 25. B. 27. C. 30. D. 35. Answer B. There are 27 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. Which branch of government interprets laws? A. Legislative. B. Executive. C. Judicial. D. Administrative. Answer C. The judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court, interprets laws. What is the highest court in the United States? A. Federal Appeals Court. B. District Court. C. Supreme Court. D. Constitutional Court. Answer C. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial authority. Who was the first President of the United States? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. John Adams. C. George Washington. D. Abraham Lincoln. Answer C. George Washington was the nation's first president. What major event led to the writing of the Declaration of Independence? A. Civil War. B. Revolutionary War. C. World War I. D. War of 1812. Answer B. The Revolutionary War prompted the colonies to declare independence. What is the economic system of the United States? A. Communism. B. Socialism. C. Market economy. D. Feudalism. Answer C. The U.S. operates under a market-based economic system. Who makes federal laws? A. President. B. Congress. C. Supreme Court. D. Governors. Answer B. Congress, consisting of the Senate and House, makes laws. How many U.S. senators are there in total? A. 50. B. 100. C. 435. D. 200. Answer B. There are 100 senators, 2 from each state. What is the term length for a U.S. senator? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years. D. 8 years. Answer C. Senators serve 6-year terms. What is one power of the federal government? A. Conduct local elections. B. Print money. C. Issue driver's licenses. D. Manage public schools. Answer B. The federal government has the authority to print money. What does the rule of law mean? A. Leaders are above the law. B. Laws apply only to citizens. C. Everyone must follow the law. D. Only judges enforce laws. Answer C. The rule of law ensures all individuals are equally subject to the law. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? A. Vice President. B. President. C. Secretary of Defense. D. Congress. Answer B. The President serves as Commander-in-Chief. What movement worked to end racial segregation? A. Labor movement. B. Civil rights movement. C. Women's movement. D. Progressive movement. Answer B. The civil rights movement fought against racial discrimination. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? A. Atlantic Ocean. B. Pacific Ocean. C. Indian Ocean. D. Arctic Ocean. Answer B. The Pacific Ocean borders the west coast. What is the capital of the United States? A. New York City. B. Washington, D.C. C. Los Angeles. D. Chicago. Answer B. Washington, D.C. is the capital. Which holiday celebrates American independence? A. Labor Day. B. Memorial Day. C. Independence Day. D. Veterans Day. Answer C. Independence Day marks July 4, 1776. Who vetoes bills passed by Congress? A. Chief Justice. B. President. C. Senate Leader. D. Speaker. Answer B. The President can veto legislation. What is one right protected by the First Amendment? A. Trial by jury. B. Freedom of speech. C. Bear arms. D. Vote. Answer B. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech. What is the purpose of the Bill of Rights? A. To list taxes. B. To define borders. C. To protect individual freedoms. D. To control trade. Answer C. The Bill of Rights guarantees fundamental rights. What territory did the U.S. acquire in 1803? A. Alaska. B. Louisiana Territory. C. Hawaii. D. Texas. Answer B. The Louisiana Purchase doubled U.S. land size. What is one responsibility of the President? A. Declare war. B. Interpret laws. C. Enforce laws. D. Approve judges. Answer C. The President ensures laws are carried out. What does Congress consist of? A. President and Cabinet. B. Senate and House. C. Courts and judges. D. Governors. Answer B. Congress has two chambers, Senate and House. Who was president during the Civil War? A. George Washington. B. Abraham Lincoln. C. Andrew Jackson. D. Franklin Roosevelt. Answer B. Lincoln led during the Civil War. What amendment abolished slavery? A. 10th. B. 13th. C. 15th. D. 19th. Answer B. The 13th Amendment ended slavery. What is the supreme law of the land? A. Declaration of Independence. B. Constitution. C. Bill of Rights. D. Federalist Papers. Answer B. The Constitution is the highest law. Who appoints Supreme Court justices? A. Congress. B. President. C. Senate. D. Governors. Answer B. The President nominates justices. What war was fought between the North and South? A. Revolutionary War. B. Civil War. C. World War I. D. Korean War. Answer B. The Civil War divided the nation. What is one promise you make when becoming a U.S. citizen? A. To avoid taxes. B. To defend the Constitution. C. To run for office. D. To vote always. Answer B. Citizens pledge to support and defend the Constitution. What is freedom of religion? A. Mandatory religion. B. No religion allowed. C. Practice any religion or none. D. Government religion. Answer C. Citizens may choose any faith or none. What does the President's cabinet do? A. Make laws. B. Advise the President. C. Interpret laws. D. Run elections. Answer B. Cabinet members advise the President. What is one major function of the Supreme Court? A. Create laws. B. Enforce laws. C. Review laws. D. Elect leaders. Answer C. The court reviews laws for constitutionality. Who lived in America before Europeans arrived? A. Colonists. B. Native Americans. C. Immigrants. D. Explorers. Answer B. Native Americans were the original inhabitants. What is one right only for U.S. citizens? A. Freedom of speech. B. Run for federal office. C. Freedom of religion. D. Education. Answer B. Only citizens can run for federal office. Why does the flag have 50 stars? A. 50 presidents. B. 50 states. C. 50 laws. D. 50 colonies. Answer B. Each star represents a state. What is the name of the national anthem? A. America the Beautiful. B. Star-Spangled Banner. C. God Bless America. D. Freedom Song. Answer B. It is the official national anthem. What do we show loyalty to when saying the Pledge of Allegiance? A. President. B. Congress. C. United States and its flag. D. Military. Answer C. The pledge expresses loyalty to the country and its flag.